When you have a goal, you will work hard until you have achieved it. It doesn't matter how hard it is, you will make it till you break it. When you have a wish, you just work and wish one day it will become true. You may really want it, but the hard work is missing. Without commitment, there is no goal, only wishes. When you have a goal, you don't stop until you fucking get it. There are no breaks, there are no games or time to watch a movie. You fucking work day and night. It lives in your mind until you have achieved it. You try and fail and try again. You think, you adapt and you get closer and closer each time. You know you are unstoppable and you will not give up. Never. There is no give up choice, there is only new things to try and the thirst for success growing inside you. In Portugal we have a saying, água mole pedra dura tanto bate até que fura, which means the water is soft and the rock is solid, but it hits and hits and hits again until it fucking breaks it. Do you have a goal or a wish? For a long time I had a wish. I wanted to be a YouTuber. I was excited to create content, I learned about YouTube and I made a dozen of videos. Each video took about 10 hours to make and I kept putting videos out. But nothing happened. I kept believing in me, I kept learning and I kept creating more and more videos. But with the lack of results, my motivation slowly decreased. I slowed down and stopped working on it as hard as I should. I would take breaks to play video games. I would find excuses and postpone the hard work that I needed to do. I clearly had a wish, not a goal. But one day everything changed. I was on a plane heading to my honeymoon when my wife dropped an AirPod and it fell right inside the seat. It wasn't reachable by hands. While I was trying to get it out with a toothbrush, a flight attendant saw me and came to help. He tried but failed. It was too deep and too difficult to reach. He said that when we landed he would call for assistance, and in the meanwhile he wished me luck. I could just wait, but I wasn't done with it. I tried with the toothbrush again, but I couldn't reach it anymore. I needed something curved. I looked for anything I could use and I saw this fragile headset they gave us for the flight. I broke it into a piece I could use. My plan was to push it forward close to the front of the seat where I could use my fingers to grab it. I could barely see what I was doing. The AirPod was hidden and I was just poking it randomly trying to push it forward. Suddenly I hit the AirPod and it fell through the leg of the seat that I didn't even know it was possible. I feared the worst for a moment, but luckily the leg had a loose screw. So I opened it and there it was, the sneaky AirPod. And it was not alone. I found a penny full of dust there too. It felt like I had won the world. I knew I could do it. I felt unstoppable, like I could do anything I put my mind into. Later that day, I realized how different I felt during this episode. I had a goal and I didn't stop until I had achieved it. I didn't grab my phone. I didn't think on anything rather than how will I get that AirPod back. I thought on solutions, I analyzed, I tried and I failed, and I analyzed again. In the end, I was able to do what seemed impossible. And the big moment was, what if I behaved like this with a different goal? What if I behaved like this to achieve my goal of being a YouTuber? Being a YouTuber is the AirPod stuck in a seat and my job is to get it out, or in this case is to build a community that will learn and enjoy my content. I will try and I will fail, as many times as I need, but I'm smart, so I will analyze, I will improve, and I will not give up. I have a goal now, not a wish. I will become a YouTuber, yes or yes. For me, becoming a YouTuber doesn't mean views or subscribers. It means having an impact on an audience. It means helping you achieving your goals, helping you solving your problems. And the best way to help you is if we meet. So send me an email and let's talk. It's 100% free. I'm here for you guys. My email is your.new.buddy.philippe@gmail.com. Let's talk about your goals and how to get that motivation and next steps coming. I'm a great listener, and maybe, just maybe, I can have some useful advice. So reach out, guys. Use me and abuse me. I'm here for you. Thank you so much for your support. See you next time.